Boston Chai Party was founded 3 years ago with the mission of bringing authentic and real Indian chai to customers and cafes all across America. So our product basically is a chai concentrate. And when we're making this product, we're trying to get the best ingredients. We're trying to make sure that these ingredients are sourced ethically. And our spices and our tea and water are the three main ingredients, and there is no fourth. So we're not adding any extra sugar. We're not adding any extra preservatives. This way, we're trying to bring a healthy and delicious chai at the same time to America. There is a huge audience for tea. As we know, there's 50% of America probably drinks tea. But chai, on the other hand, is tea, water, spices, and then usually we cook them with milk. And that's how we make chai traditionally in India. In America, I would say there's about 3 million people who would, at this current moment, want a good cup of chai and are not able to find that, and hence have to make it at home or figure out other sources like going to an Indian restaurant or some place where they make authentic chai. And since they're not able to find that in cafes and other locations, that's where the opportunity comes out. So we're going to basically try to provide those customers and more with an authentic chai experience. So right now we're at a very, very early stage. We're in a few cafes. We just launched the product 2 months ago. So now we're just growing. We're trying to reach out to more stores in and around the Boston area to begin with, but our target is to go to stores all over the East Coast first and then expand. Well, the biggest surprise for us is two, actually. The first one is that we've found that how little cafes or customers really know about chai, and that's been our big portion of what we need to do, is to educate people about what authentic chai is, or a real chai should taste like, the flavors, the notes of cardamom, of fennel, black pepper, because most of the people over here are in America, they're used to just having a chai that is super sweet and tastes mostly of cinnamon. So even when somebody says that they know chai, it's surprising to us that they actually may not have tasted a genuine product. So that's been our biggest surprise. And then apart from that, there's also, we are very passionate about our products, so we make sure that, everything in our supply chain is ethically sourced and all of that. But we're sometimes surprised how sometimes people or cafes don't really have that much of an interest in that area. Well, for now, we're basically looking for mentorship and for guidance for us to be able to expand. But definitely, at some point in the later stage in the next year, we're anticipating to either get into a bigger location, so we'll need some capital investment at that point. But for now, just try our chai and give us some great feedback or advice. The biggest reason to invest in us is that our passion shows. Whenever I go to a cafe, whether they buy my chai or they don't, the one thing that they've always said is, like, you're really passionate about your product. And to be honest, that's why we got together and started this company. And if you want a product to succeed, you want to make sure that the founders believe in them. Between me and Rushil, my co-founder, we've made more than 150,000 cups of chai. That's the reason why you should invest in us.